Oh my god, they've saved me. They've actually gone and done it. They've gone and given me a lifeline for Wayfinder Wednesdays that I didn't think I was going to get today. My life has been saved. A little bit of a story time. Hey guys, what's going on? Jimmy out here. Welcome to Wayfinder Wednesday. I hope you guys get to enjoy this series, and I can't wait to produce more of them and a lot more better episodes going forward. Today's episode was supposed to be a 30-ish minute long video of me clearing all the bosses for the speedrun.com Wayfinder leaderboards, so that every category would have a time and then every boss would have a baseline so that more people would be more willing to run. That was the plan. A bit of a promotion for the speedrun.com leaderboards and a bit of a happy times fun video for everyone just to watch and have fun with. That was the idea, until 5 minutes in, and I didn't realize this in an hour-long recording session, my microphone stopped working, and I don't know why it did that, it just did, so my voice didn't get recorded since the 5-minute mark in an hour-long recording session. That's not very good. I don't really have time to do anything else interesting or unique that would be fun, so my plan was to then just do a voiceover, plugging in the leaderboards once again. Now, I have two things to do. There's a patch, and then there's the leaderboards. First things first, let's do the leaderboards. The speedrun.com leaderboards have saw no traction at all, really. One person said it was a good idea and followed it, and I thanked that person very much, but nothing's really gone on since then. My new plan, go record and get every boss time separately, and I can make a cheeky little video out of it, and then I can use that to promote all the bosses being done with the leaderboard, giving everyone a baseline so that they can jump in knowing what times there are to be. That was the plan. That's what I've done, except the video was not what I expected it to be. It was supposed to be a 30-ish long video, and now it's like a 3-minute video at best. But that was the plan. So if you go down in the description, the speedrun.com/wayfinder board is there. If you don't want to go into the description for whatever wacky reasons you have, you can type it in the top of your bar. There's www.speedrun.com/wayfinder. If you really just don't want to do that for unknown godly reasons, you can go to speedrun.com itself and just type Wayfinder in the search bar, and that will get you where you need to be. All the runs will slowly but steadily get times added to them, seeming I've got to slice this video up into separate bosses, render all those bosses separately, and then upload them all separately, and then submit them all to Wayfinder's speedrun.com leaderboard. That is the plan of action. I'm going to start doing that tonight. I can't really do much else now because I've still got Cyberpunk to do a video on, and I've still got Cyberpunk The Beat to do the long video, because it's been a while since I've done one of those long informative journey videos, and I do enjoy making those. They're probably one of the more funner videos I like to make, and I'm probably going to do that style of video every time Wayfinder gets a big content patch, my journey through that content, and so on and so forth. But until then, it's got to be Cyberpunk and Liza P whenever I get around to finishing that. So I don't really have time to go out and do another long-ish Wayfinder video. That's where it was going to end. I say in my piece, give you guys what I'm doing next, and then kill the video. Except there was a patch note, and this patch note blows the water off why I didn't think certain things in the other patch. First things first, the raised echo limit has been raised from 300 to 600 already, which is a great start. They're already raising the limits, which means they saw that the 300 limit was already too low and it wasn't causing any problems. They could raise it already. That is great. They've also added a prevention against selling accessories equipped on other Wayfinders. There was a big problem where, let's say for example, I was on Silo and I had accessories equipped to Venomous, or whatever her name is, the alchemist bitch. And I was on Silo and I sold all my accessories. It would sell everything that wasn't equipped to Silo, so it means Venomous's accessories would get sold. That has been completely cut out now. It won't let you sell accessories equipped to other characters, which is good. It should have been there in the beginning, but I'm glad they put that in pretty quick. It's only 5 days since the last patch, so they've got on it pretty fast. There was apparently a bug that was causing Silo's level 3 bomb to crash, but that's not happening anymore, as well as the XP increases for hunts and expedition mini bosses has happened for real this time, which is probably why I didn't notice enough of a change when it originally went through. I said the expeditions still seemed quicker, the bosses don't seem to be giving enough XP in comparison. Now they are, so I need to go back and retry this, and I'll do a separate video on that entirely, if hunts or expeditions are worth it, which one's doing the better one. But now definitely I can see hunts doing a lot more, because I never really did hunts as a level up strategy. They didn't make a lot of sense to me, so I kind of thought that was already the increased XP. If that is the baseline XP and now this is the new increased one, I can definitely see hunts being more of a viable strategy in leveling. That being said, I'll have to go test it out, but this patch has saved my life because it gave me something else to drag on and talk about. It is interesting that they've already increased the echo limit. It didn't take them long to do it. I kind of thought 300 was lowballing, but I didn't think it would take them this quick to up that limit by double already. And that's about it, really. There's only so much. There's only a small patch. Is, let's see, fix the crash caused by silos, level 3 firebomb, XP increase from hunts and expeditions for real this time, raised the echo limit from 300 to 600, and added a prevention against selling accessories equipped to other wayfinders. That is the patch notes in its entirety. I'm glad they've done the bottom two, definitely. The echo limit is definitely a big need, and a big need was needed to add prevention against selling accessories, because I'm not very good at noticing what accessory I have equipped on what wayfinder, so having multiple wayfinders was going to be a pain in the ass for me to make sure I didn't sell the wrong thing, especially when they all kind of share some icons. There is like 17 billion different braces you can have that all share the same icon, so it's great that they've gone out of their way to solve this problem, and I'm happy that they're making changes fast again. There wasn't a big wait it was 18 days wait from patch 1.3 to patch 1.4 was 5 days ago, and this one was 51 minutes ago, so they're quickly balling these patches out again, so that is good. I'm happy that they're coming out at a decent rate. They're not making us wait too long to get going on the old patch front. Except from that, there's not much else to say, really. Go check out the speedrun.com leaderboards. The next video for Wayfinder Wednesdays will be a longer, more informative, betterly produced, more edited video instead of this slapped together race, because the content I wanted to make just wasn't going to be available, and I really didn't feel like missing the second episode of Wayfinder Wednesdays sets a bad precedent. So we got this instead. Patch looking great. I'm hoping I got to really jump in and see how the increased XP on hunts is actually going to work now. Stay tuned for the Cyberpunk video. The Cyberpunk video should come out before this one, so this is a weird thing. I've done this first, and then the Cyberpunk video is getting done second, but the Cyberpunk video is going up first, and then this is going up tonight. Hope that makes sense. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.